to collegecandy.com. It's Caitlin. Today I'm going to do a short video on how your part can really change your look. This is something that you can change on a daily basis. My hair naturally parts to the side, but recently I've been wearing a middle part, which typically people try to avoid, but it's kind of making a comeback, and I've really been liking it the past couple of times I've done it. It's a little more edgy, less like girl next door, and it tends to elongate the face, make you look a little bit skinny in your face. If you do have a long face already, it can make it look a lot longer, so it really depends on your face shape and the kind of look that you're going for. Also, you have to think about styling. When I wear my hair straight, it looks a lot better with a side part than it would with a middle part for some reason. And aesthetically, for me, I'd rather wear it curly because it just fits me better for some reason. But when it comes to doing your part, if your hair naturally parts to one side or the other, you're going to have to train it to go towards the middle. So I definitely recommend trying to part it while it's wet. So I blew out my hair with a straight part so that I could train it to do what I wanted it to do. My natural part is a pretty deep side part. And because I blew it out today, it doesn't even want to do that. That's about where my part is, naturally. So this is a different look than the middle part. It's a little more everyday, I would say, and less kind of I'm getting ready to go out. The middle part, like I said before, is a little bit more edgy and not your typical, it's not your typical part. A lot of people avoid the middle part. They call it the butt crack part, as my friend Mary Margaret would say, but it is making a comeback, so I encourage you to try it out. So you just want to take a comb, any kind, line it up with your nose, and just pull it straight back. Like I said, it's a lot easier to do it as a blowout and to kind of train it to go in one direction. You can also flip your hair in the opposite direction that you part it. So if I wanted to part it towards the other side, which I never do, so this is going to be a little bit tricky for my hair right now. This, I think, looks a little bit silly on me because I have a lot more hair on this side of my head than I do on this side. So this just adds to that hair count. But either way, it adds a different look. So I definitely recommend playing with your part and seeing what kind of different looks you can create with it. Now my hair, because I've been blow drying it to go towards the middle recently, it does start to learn, so don't be afraid that if you don't get it the first time. It takes a couple tries for your hair to really start to do what you want it to do. So play around with it, blow it out. This style I just blew dry straight, and then I used my curling wand. Super easy. But if you are looking for just a way to switch up your hair, like we did last week, it's the faux bob. This week you can switch it up by changing your part and seeing, how it changes your face. My stylist also had cut my hair because I don't have bangs anymore to go with a side part or a middle part. So you might want to talk to your stylist and see what they can do, what kind of haircut they can give you that will work for any kind of part, so that, if you have swoop bangs, it would still work towards a middle part. If you have blunt bangs, a middle part is really good because you're going to have that nice straight edge and a middle part down the back, and it looks really cool. So definitely play around with it, see how it goes, and let me know. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter at College Candy, follow me at Caitlin Corsetti, follow Sorority Girl CC and CCNYC. We've got a lot of really cool ideas. I would really actually love it if y'all would tweet me ideas that you want to see. I've been trying to ask throughout the week, what do you want to see this week on CC Beauty Live? So please respond to those and and ask me questions on there. You can ask me beauty tips on Twitter throughout the week. If you have any questions and you don't want to leave a comment, you can ask me on Twitter. And don't forget to pin stuff at us too. We're loving the Pinterest boards. They're blowing up and we've got a lot of followers, so awesome job on that. I've got some really cool things in the works for y'all, so I'm pretty excited about that. Some awesome products coming out that I know y'all are going to love, so I'm really excited, and I will see you guys next week.